Hello, mum friends, dad friends, Zen friends. Welcome to this new 10 of Zen meditation, and today I'm covering a very pertinent topic in parenthood, which is tiredness. So anyone who's a parent probably is in agreement with me that they thought they knew what tiredness was, and then they had a kid or a few kids and it hit a whole new level, like right up there. So I reckon a meditation like this is just what we need. What I want to create here is something when you catch yourself in the moment that you can think, I know, I've got a tiny 10 minutes and what I'm going to choose to do with it is to meditate. But why? Why would you do that when you can have a cup of tea or lie on the sofa or do something different other than Zen? So here's why I reckon it is a good choice. Basically, I'm a bit of a geek for all of the kind of psychology, biology that goes with all the Zen stuff. And all the studies say that when you're really tired, your brain basically doesn't work properly. So by regulating your breath, what you're doing actually is feeding your bloodstream with oxygen, which is a great way to replenish your very tired, not so working brain. Also, when we consciously relax our muscles, and again take deep breaths and we breathe in a more regular fashion, we're tapping into what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is an awesome ingrained bit of our biology, which is the bit that actually is set up to help us to calm down. And finally, in all my meditations, I'm always going to talk about the love stuff because I think it's transformational. So if we can reframe normally our quite negative relationship with tiredness, with a bit more positivity, a bit more acceptance, a bit more of the love stuff, then it can just help to make that bit of difference and just take the edge off that not so nice tired state. So there's my reasons for doing it. If you're still with me, you're probably going to carry on for the next 10. So that's amazing. And let's do it. Oh, fall off the bed. Okay. Okay, first things first. Right. What I want you to do before you close your eyes is to take 3 really deep, purposeful breaths in and then out. Okay? And again. In and out. Right, I'm going to close my eyes now. So if you want to do that, please join me. If not, it's totally fine to keep your eyes open. Just maybe focus on one spot and keep yourself as focused you can on that one thing. That is quite a good recommendation if you are so tired that you think you're going to fall asleep and you don't want to. If you do want to, it's totally fine. Just close your eyes and let it happen. That's even better than meditation. Nothing beats sleep. Right. I'm going to try and breathe slightly less purposefully. So just let your breath relax if you can back to its natural rhythm. Breathing out especially helps us to tap into that parasympathetic nervous system. So breathing out is good. Okay. Now we're going to come to relaxing our pressure points, or the places which we know or where physically we carry stress. So let's just work through a few of them. If it's somewhere else for you, maybe your lower back, somewhere else in your body, you just focus at relaxing that spot. So I'm going to start my forehead across my temples, so just literally trying to soften that bit. Great. Now just try and soften your jaw. Just let your jaw drop. If you can, let your tongue just relax in your mouth a little bit. And then to your shoulders, okay? So just as you breathe out, let them drop. Drop those, sink your shoulder blades. Great. And a compulsory one in all of my meditations is about raising a kind smile just at the sides of your mouth. And imagine just the sides of your eyes creasing up a little bit like they do when you're really content. I'm going to work through 3 affirmations. As your mind wanders, which it will because it does, I want you to be really tender and kind to yourself. That is your beautiful mind doing what it's so well trained to do. So when you catch it, lost in thought, just kindly bring yourself back. Maybe focus on your breath. For me, I like to focus on my boundaries, like my skin. Almost feel myself in my own body. And that helps me to be present. So, first affirmation is this. I surrender to my tiredness, and it's okay. Just bring that light smile to your face. Surrender to my tiredness, and it's okay. We're not about giving in, giving up. Surrender is just a kind acceptance, and it's saying you can't fight your tiredness completely. You can push, you can down the caffeine, and all of those things are great, but at the end of the day, you can just accept this as part of the crazy journey of parenthood. It can help. So one more time. I surrender to my tiredness, and it's okay. Gentle smile. What I want you to do is make sure wherever you are now, whoever you're sat, you're touching a part of your body, not in a weird way or a rude way. Although if you want to do that, fair play, off you go. I want you just to make sure you're making contact. So I'm touching my knees, okay? And this is about connecting to yourself and being super kind. So you're basically using that parenting instinct, if you're a mum, that mothering instinct which lives in you, however strongly or not, It lives in you, and you can apply that to yourself. Okay? Because when you're tired, you feel vulnerable. That's totally normal. So we're going to say this. I am being held. So feel the sensation of your hands on your body. Maybe if you're feeling bold enough, just give yourself a hug. And relax into whatever is holding you, your bed, your chair. Just soften into it. That is what is holding you right now. I am being held. And smile. And one more. I am being held. Relax into whatever is physically holding you right now. Right. Last affirmation is this. We're going to put down productivity. And we're going to put down perfection. We're literally going to put them down. So in each hand you're going to hold one of each, productivity and perfection. So you want to take a peek and look at me right now. I'm holding them, productivity and perfection. Okay? I want you to put down productivity, put your hand to the side, and I want you to put down perfection. Just let them go. And again, bring your hands back. Let go of productivity, and I'm going to let go of perfection. Breathe out and smile. And one more. I'm going to put down productivity. Let it go. I'm going to let go of perfection and breathe out. Okay, had our 10. So carry those 3 affirmations into your day. Surrender to the tiredness. It is okay. Doesn't mean giving up. Just means not fighting it quite so much. And let yourself be held. Give yourself a little hug. Ask for a hug. Be held like you hold your babies. And lastly, do your very best just to let go, even just a little bit of productivity and perfection. Just breathe in and let them go. Okay. Right then, friends, we're going to bring ourselves gently back into the room. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Open your eyes. I've overrun. That was 12.5 minutes. But hey, hopefully it was worth it.